What's shaking, everybody? This guy is back at you, and today we've got a blind trade. Our guy Paul Smolowitz sent us a nice big package here of stuff. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you what he sent, and we will send him some stuff back. So let me get into this here. Paul always sends a letter with his trade. So let's see what this says here. Alfredo and this baby, how's it going? Hopefully you had a nice trip out of town. Yeah, I was out of town a little bit last month. The package marked this baby are a gift. I want nothing back in return. Also in this baby's package are the 1987 tops that you sent back home. Our last trade, he sent me some 87 tops from my collection, and I ended up mistakenly sending them back to him. So he sent them back to me. That's cool. I added a couple more that I got since we spoke last, and it turns out I already had them. So cool. If you don't need them, you can use them as a giveaway. Cool. I do not want anything back for these extra 87 tops. Appreciate that, Paul. I'm also including 3 other gifts. They are in with the Buccaneers cards. The one, a Blake Snell signed picture. It's an actual photo from an event a long time ago. A giant Tampa Bay Rays jersey. Ali Marper, a signed picture. It's an actual photo of inside Raymond James Stadium. That's cool. Jimmy Giles, Ring of Honor commemorative ticket with 3 inscriptions. Black College Hall of Fame, Mississippi something Spirits, I think Mississippi Sports, Hall of Fame card. Buccaneers Ring of Honor. This is supposed to be, there is supposed to be a coin on that ticket, but when they were giving them out at the same time many years ago, they had a bunch without the coins, so they just gave them out as extras. So I grabbed a few and got them all signed. Okay. If you have any Jimmy Giles cards, I can give you the address of his insurance agency. He will sign them. I've met him a few times. He doesn't live far from me, and not many people recognize him. But I do, and he will stop and talk to you about football. That's cool. Very nice man who should be in Canton at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Nevertheless, that ticket is still nice with the auto and inscriptions. Yeah, you're right about that. Now getting to the trade. There are 20 signed 8x10s. You can send me back to TTM Fuel, a combination of customs and cars totaling 40. So 2 each for those 20 signed 8x10s. Okay, I got you. Then there are 23 of those giant Buccaneer signed cards. You can send me back 46 signed cards, mostly baseball and football. But if you can sprinkle in basketball, hockey, and NASCAR, I'm not choosy. Whatever you send me back will be fine. That's it, my friend. Hope you and this baby enjoy everything. Looking forward to what you send me back. Regards, Paul. Man, Paul is awesome, man. He is awesome. He sent me so much stuff. Let me see. Let me dig into this here and see what we got. All right, so let's see. We got that there. And we've got this here. And we've got this here. Okay. I think that's it. There's the 87 top stuff there. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's it. Alright, so we'll just open these up. Our last trade, he sent me 5 of these, and I mistakenly sent them back to him. I think this is T.R. Bryden, Jim Acker, Jim Pednarski, Joe Sambito, Kelly Gruber, and he sent me some extra ones. Mickey Hatcher, Bryn Smith, and Andre Thornton. So cool. Thank you very much. Put those up here. This one is marked This Baby. So let's take a look at this. Open this up real quick. My goodness. This is all stuff for this baby. Let's see. Oh, it's Colorado Rockies. Who is this? Oh, Gerald Young. Look at that. Huh. Cool. We're going to have to make some room for you right there. This is, it looks like these are all autographed stickers. This is somebody, Carlos Arroyo, maybe something Arroyo. And then this looks like Dick Schofield, Red Sox. Vancouver Canuck, Fetty Lack, 2023. Okay, Buffalo Sabres. That looks like Randy Wood. I just got him back recently. Randy Wood. Yep. This one is 31 on the Canadians. I don't know. Let's see. That is Ed Noonan. Okay. This one is, I've got nothing. Something Harris. Harris. Yeah, Ted Harris. There you go. Colorado Avalanche. I don't recognize the signature. Corey Search. Another Montreal Canadien. I do recognize that signature. Might have that one. What is this? Ross Coltonall. Yeah, I knew I've seen that signature before. This is an Ottawa Senator sticker. This is Bradshaw. Got him. Here is another Avalanche. This is Thomas Fleischmann. Here is, let me get you, Mr. Islander here. That's another Randy Wood. Islanders. Okay, get some baseball. Whoops. Baseball. That's Bruce Buckty. This is Dyer Miller, my guy. This is, I don't know, John something. John James. There we go. White Sox. I've seen that autograph before. Steve Murrah. Okay. Colorado Rockies. Mike Munoz. Cool. Los Angeles Dodgers. Bob Baylor. Los Angeles Dodgers. Mike Ramsey. Mike Ramsey. Okay. Minnesota Twins. Tippy Martinez. That's cool. Minnesota Twins. Ron Gardenhire. Nice. Minnesota Twins. Well, John Gorel. Minnesota Twins. That's Al Washington. Wow. Nice. That autographs I've seen before. Padres. Steve. Yeah, I just had him over here. San Francisco Giants. Ducky Schofield? Ducky Schofield? I don't know. That one's San Francisco Giants. Horace Sneed. The Texas Rangers. That looks like Bill Stein. Yep. And this is another Texas Ranger. I can't really tell what that is. Tom Hughes. House, maybe? Another Texas Rangers. Kurt Stillwell. Nice. Another Dyer Miller. New York Knicks. I have that signature. I know I've seen it. Mike Bibby. Yeah, Mike Bibby. Nice. Phoenix Suns. It looks like Dan Marley. Yep, Dan Marley. Kansas City Chiefs. Todd Blackledge. Look at that. That's cool. That I don't know. It's a college team. I don't know who that is. Stacey Harrison. Eskimos football. It must be CFL maybe. On the NFL logo, who is this? John Freeze. Minnesota Vikings. Alfred Anderson. Oh, wow. Look at that. Is that Dick LeBeau from the Packers? Dick LeBeau. That's cool. Here is Dallas Mavericks. Number 5 on the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know. That is Kelvin Upshaw. Chicago Bulls. Number 40. Dave Corzine. Look at that. Cool. All right. This looks like Pete Ward on the Y team. Washington Redskins. That is Jeff something or other. The Colts. Number 16. Scott Turner. Detroit Lions. Wayne Fonts. St. Louis Rams. Carl Hairston. Nice. That's Hersey Hawkins. Sixers. Jeff Van Note. Falcons. Oh, we got some, look at that. He's going to like that one. That's cool. T-Rack. Tennessee Titans. Indianapolis Colts. Roy Jefferson. Roy Jefferson. The New York Jets. I signed it 3 spots. That's pretty cool on each sticker. That is Lonnie Young. And from the Washington Capitol, I don't know. Mike Lawler. How about that? Wow, all this for this baby, huh? Wow, that's a lot. Thank you so much. This baby appreciates it. He's not here right now, but when I show him, he's gonna be jumping off the seat. All right, so here's our trades for us. Let's look here. Okay, this is the ticket you were talking about. Jimmy Giles with the inscriptions. That's pretty cool. That's a nice looking ticket right there. Okay. And here is the Rays jersey for Blake Snell. That's funny, right? That's Blake Snell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then a photo from inside Raymond James Stadium. This is Ali Marpet. Cool. All right. So now these here are close to 8x10, I believe. These are all signed. They're like cards. So here is Michael Clayton. Let me see if I can do this better. We'll do this like this. Michael Clayton. This is Greg Spires. Sheldon Quarles. Anthony Becht. Ike Hilliard. Alex Smith. Barrett Rudd. Chris Hovind. Jermaine Phillips. That Chris Sims. Number 2, left-handed. That's Chris Sims. Cool. Josh Bidwell. Nice. Sheldon Quarles. Dwayne White. Michael Clayton. Cadillac Williams. Nice. Davin Joseph. Another Alex Smith. Ryan Neese. Greg Spires. Here's Matt Bryant. Michael Pittman. Jermaine Phillips. And Rondé Barber. Wow, that's cool, man. Wow. That's a lot right there. Okay. So, he was saying for these, I think there were 23 of these, I'm going to give him 46, 2 each of signed cards. So, I've got Al Bumry, Mike Anderson, Dave Frizzlman. This is all from the 77 tops. This is 79 tops. Chuck Baker, Mike Anderson, Jim Barr, John DeQuisto, Danny's Darwin. This is 82 tops, right? Yeah, 82 tops. And this is 84 tops. Danny's Darwin, Barry Bonnell, Alan Bannister, and some 87 tops. Roger Mason, Carl Best, Ernie Witt, Bill Allman, Johnny Grubb. And then we're going to get to Richard Hidalgo. This is 06 Fleer, Chris DeMaria. And then this is 06 Topps Heritage. Another Chris DeMaria, another Richard Hidalgo. And then there's Wes Helms. 90 Upper Decks is a set I'm collecting. So I have a few extras here. Here's Deion James, Chip Hale, Xavier Hernandez, Gerald Young, Frank DePino, Don Carmen, Scott Coolball. Here's 90 Donruss, Chip Hale. This 92 Studio, Ron Gant and Jay Bell. Here's a current player who signs. This is, I believe, a 2019? Yes, 2019 Heritage of Recio Iglesias. He's the current closer for the Atlanta Braves. Now I'm going to transition to some football. You got some Neil Lomax. This is 80 tops. No, I'm sorry. This is 83 tops. Here's 90 Fleer, Mark Kelso, Sean Landetta, Pat Leahy, Steve Brown, Bruce Armstrong, Fred Marion, Scott Case, James Brown, Mark Boyer, Alfred Anderson, and we're going to wrap it up with some racing. Joe Nemechek, Gary Nelson, Derek Cope, and Bill Dennis. So this is 46 signed cards for your 23 Buccaneers cards. All right? Cool. We're good there. All right. So now we've got this one here. And these are 8x10s. Let's see if I can get them in here. Let me move some of this stuff around real quick. We'll do this. Put you over there. This so we can get more room for you. Okay, this is a Carl Crawford. Let me do it this way. This is looks like the Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. Cool. This is Mark Royals. This is Michael Spurlock. Nice. Here is, I think this is Pittman, right? Yep, this is Michael Pittman. Here is, who's this? Let's see. This is another Michael Pittman. Good. This is, I don't know who this is. This is Jeff Gooch. Here is Barrett Rudd. Was it Garrett Rudd? Number 52. This is Nate Webster. This is number 53, Shelton Quarles. This one is, that looks like Derek Brooks, doesn't it? That is Derek Brooks. How about that? He's a Hall of Famer. 58 is Mark Sikwa. This is 67 is Kenyatta Walker. And number 71 is Jovan Hay. And here's number 78 is Marcus Jones. And here is Alex Smith. Looks good. Excuse me. And this one is Keenan McCardle. Cool. And this one is John Gilmore. How about that? And this one is Chartik Darby. And the last one is James Kaneda. So, 20 signed 8x10s. I feel like I'm robbing you by giving you 40 TTM fuel. But it is what it is. So this is what I have. Let me get this organized first. Okay, so 20. So here is a custom James Van Riedelsmuth. What, I can't pronounce his last name. He signs through the mail. I'm going to throw in a Brian prop with him. Here is a custom Doug Lidster. And I'm going to put another Doug Lidster with that one. So you can send those out at the same time. Here is a Tim Kerr custom with a Tim Kerr card. You can send those out. Here is a Brian Prop photo. You can send with that other Brian Prop card. And I'll put in another Brian Prop card with that. So you can send those 3 items to Brian Prop. He'll sign them all. Here is Randy Moeller and another Randy Moeller card. So that's good there. Here's Ken Schrader. Awesome autographer through the mail. And here's a Ken Schrader card you could send with it. Here is James Silas custom. And here's a James Silas card you could send with it. Here is Fred Strickland custom. It's a cool looking card there. Cool looking photo right there. And here's a Fred Strickland card. Here I've got a Jim Willoughby custom. And here's Buddy Schultz card. Here is a Bruce Boyclair custom and a Jeff Turpco card. Here is Hall of Famer Lenny Wilkens custom, and you can send this other Lenny Wilkens card with it. Here is my guy, Jesse Orosco. This is one of my favorite pictures. This was the day after the Mets won the World Series in 1986. You see, it was still pretty in black and white back then. And this was the cover of the Daily News. So that's Jesse Orosco, and here's a Jesse Orosco card. Get those signed. I've got your Bill Bradley photo here, custom, and you can send the Kevin Murphy there with it. Not with it, but, you know. And then you've got a Roberto Hernandez custom here, and here's a Roberto Hernandez card. Here is Sergei Nemchinov and a Phil Bork who signs through the mail. I don't have any more Nemchinov cards. I would have sent one with it. The same with Rob Blake. I'm out of Rob Blake cards, but I'll send you this Mike Gartner. He signs through the mail too. Both Hall of Famers. Here is a Rocky Blyer custom photo, and I'm going to put this Larry Sorensen with it. Then you've got Dan Schatzeder. And here's a Dan Schatzler card. You can send them at the same time. He'll sign them both. Here is Daryl Miller and a Daryl Miller card with it. And to wrap it up, you've got Pat Terrell and a Pat Terrell card. So that satisfies that part of the trade, and that's it. You know what? I feel like I'm robbing Paul here, so I'm going to throw in some extras. I mean, I know this is not going to be equal to what he sent me, but, here's some more TTM fuel. Here's the great Hubie Brown. This is a great photo. He signs it. He signed mine like right over here, and he put some inscriptions too. I mean, it looks fantastic, and this guy is fantastic. And I'm going to throw in some TTM fuel 81, 82 hoops basketball from Topps. Here's Johnny Moore, Paul Griffin, Jim Spanarkel, Brian Winters, Jeff Houston, Tom Henderson, Kent Benson, Kenny Carr, Mark Olberding, Junior Bridgman, Michael Ray Richardson, who I just got back recently, and David Greenwood. So all these I'll throw in the pack too. So that's going to be it. We appreciate you, Paul. This was an awesome trade. And I can't say enough about it. This baby thanks you for all the stuff you gave him. And I'll let you know his reaction when he comes back home. So that's going to wrap it up. Tell me what you guys think in the description, in the comment section there. And now I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to like, comment, subscribe. Please tell your friends about this guy. And this guy is out.